Blood circulation is something that everyone should be mindful of, especially as you start to get older. Dealing with swollen extremities, pale skin, and a constant pins and needles sensation is one thing. But more severe consequences of poor blood circulation can be life-threatening in some cases. That's why increasing blood flow should be a priority to everyone, even people that think that the issue is a long way off. A super easy way to improve blood circulation is by eating certain foods, some of which you probably already are pretty familiar with. Today, we'll be looking at some of the foods that strengthen blood flow, as well as some ways to fit them into your daily or weekly routine. Here are 13 foods to increase blood circulation. Number 1. Garlic. When it comes to blood circulation foods, garlic is really a classic answer. It may even be surprising to find out that there are a ton of health benefits associated with garlic, like decreasing blood pressure and improving your immune system. While this food will definitely improve circulation, be warned that it will not do anything good for your breath. But the benefits definitely outweigh the downside. The way garlic helps boost blood circulation comes from the sulfur contained within it. This helps with blood flow in the tissue, and studies have shown that people that eat enough garlic daily usually see a 50% improvement in their blood flow. That's an incredible jump that should put garlic on everyone's grocery list. Number 2. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is another one of those foods that is great for a variety of reasons. For this list purposes, however, we are going to focus on how it boosts nitric oxide levels, significantly improving blood flow in your body. Interestingly enough, active people will also find this option appealing as it helps provide oxygen to the skin and muscles faster, helping athletes in a big way with recovery. The antioxidants found in pomegranates won't just keep you from getting sick, but can also help open up your blood vessels too. When it comes to foods for blood, pomegranates check all the boxes. Number 3. Cinnamon. Cinnamon has long since been connected with heart health, with testing on animals showing it to help boost blood flow to and from the heart. Recent testing on people with type 2 diabetes found that consistently eating cinnamon over the course of 12 weeks did in fact lower their blood pressure too. Cinnamon is what's called a warming spice, and consuming it can help calm down your blood vessels, causing blood flow to go more smoothly. This soothing quality also helps to help people de-stress, which can also help with the blood pressure and circulation. Number 4. Beets. Unless you grew up with them, you probably don't find yourself rushing to pick up beets very often. Beets have been used by athletes for decades since they have been linked to increases in performance. And there is even stronger evidence to suggest that adding beets to your weekly regimen could do a whole lot of good. Beets are a nitrate-rich food, meaning that they are a great way to incorporate nitric oxide into the body. This helps to increase blood flow to your skin tissue as well as further relax your blood vessels too. If you don't like the taste of beets or feel like eating a bunch of them for a meal isn't the most appetizing option, many people go the route of beet juice, or even beet powder to get those nitrates without the hassle. Number 5. Turmeric. Another weird one that you may not be already eating is turmeric. This spice has been used by cultures for hundreds of years for its healing properties, and was a major component of traditional Chinese medicine. Turmeric is especially useful for people who want to increase the blood flow to their forearms and upper arms, as for whatever reason turmeric has had great effects in those parts of the body. Curcumin, a compound found in turmeric, is the star of the show in terms of blood flow, as it helps increase your body's production of nitric oxide. This spice helps decrease inflammation too, making it a go-to for achy pains that just won't go away. Number 6. Berries. Berries fall under preventative medicine as far as helping to increase blood circulation goes. Berries are full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that do a great job at balancing your body out. If you are consistently getting inflammation, this can start to do damage to your blood vessels over time. Damaged blood vessels can cause a lot of stress on your circulatory system and as a result start to hinder blood flow throughout your entire body. Number 7. Nuts. Nuts are useful for a lot of things as they are packed with nutrients such as vitamin E, which directly helps your nitric oxide output. As you know from the other entries on this list, that is a huge deal and responsible for a huge increase in blood circulation. Out of all the nuts that you could consume, walnuts would probably be your best bet if you are strictly looking to improve blood flow. They contain magnesium, amino acids, potassium, and calcium, and are the nut most closely associated with improvements with blood issues. Nuts can not just help with nitric oxide output, but also, like berries, can help lower inflammation in your body. Nuts are a great food for improving blood flow because they are so helpful in not just one way, but several. Number 8. Ginger. This is another classic spice to keep in your pantry to improve blood flow. Ginger has been used in Indian and Chinese medicine for some time and has improved many people's circulation over the years. In order to lower your blood pressure, it is recommended that you find a way to incorporate anywhere from 2 to 4 grams of ginger into your diet. The great thing about ginger is that it is already used to help add flavor to dishes for generations. And so you should have no problem finding meals to add it into. Number 9. Tomatoes. Unlike some of the entries on this list, tomatoes help keep your circulatory system running smoothly in a slightly different way than the rest. Tomatoes contain an enzyme called ACE, which, when introduced into your body, helps constrict blood vessels. While this may not inherently seem like a good thing at first, it actually helps to control blood pressure and limit the strain on your heart. Tomatoes can also alleviate inflammation issues, and recent studies have shown the full extent of what the ACE enzyme can do via test tube experiments. Tomatoes can increase productivity of the ACE enzyme to help open up your blood vessels as well as constrict them, leading to much more freedom of movement in some cases or restriction in others. Number 10. Anything with citrus. Citrus fruits like lemons, oranges, and grapefruit are packed with antioxidants, which is why orange juice has always been favored for its immune system benefits. One particular antioxidant found in citrus, though, is particularly useful. Flavonoids reduce blood pressure in your body, limit inflammation, and even help reduce stiffness in your arteries. On top of all that, flavonoids also help improve nitric oxide function and general blood flow through your body. Regular consumption of citrus fruits have been strongly linked to reductions in blood pressure. But more recently, it was discovered that citrus fruits also can help limit your likelihood of having a stroke. For all of these reasons, citrus makes sense as a food type to munch on throughout the day. Even drinking just 18 ounces of orange juice a day can help with both your arteries and your blood vessels. Number 11. Spinach. While all leafy greens are good for blood circulation, spinach stands a head and shoulders above the rest. Spinach is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, meaning that you don't have to eat much of it to get a lot of great health benefits. Spinach is high in nitrates, which of course your body converts to nitric oxide. The sheer amount of nitric oxide found in just a little spinach is enough to make a difference, opening up and clearing up your bloodstream to allow for much easier travel. Studies have also shown that regularly eating spinach a few days a week can help both your arteries and blood pressure. Spinach is a great option to increase blood flow because of how little you have to eat to reap the rewards. Number 12. Cayenne Pepper. Next up we have Cayenne Pepper, which is another classic anti-inflammatory that people often recommend. They are right to do so, since this spice relaxes your blood vessels for much easier blood flow and can help improve the function of your arteries as well. Cayenne pepper is a great option since it is easily incorporated into most dishes, although be warned that it is known to have a bit of a kick. So make sure you can handle a little spice before dumping it on your next meal. Number 13. Bananas. Bananas are a tasty treat found both on their own as well as in breakfast and desserts. All of that is to say that there's no excuse to squeeze every last drop of potassium out of a banana to help your blood flow. The potassium in the banana helps your circulation by lowering your blood pressure, letting blood flow freely through the vessels. This is helpful, sure, but what potassium really does that is so great is improving kidney function. Your kidneys then are able to lower the amount of sodium in your body more effectively, which helps to relax your blood vessels even more. From there, it's smooth sailing for the blood cells in your body, and it's all thanks to a little potassium. Are you going to add any of these foods to your daily or weekly routine? Leave a comment down below and let us know. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends and family. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.